Khajuraho was known as Jeja Bhukti, but later it got its name as Khajuraho. What is the reason behind its name?
It has two regions to be known as Khajuraho. First, it is said that originally there used to be a lake around the temples. So the temple area was full of water, and because of the water, plenty of palm trees were grown around the lake. So the local people have started calling it Khajuraho, the way to the palm trees. But slowly from Khajuraho, it became Khajuraho, the road to the palm trees. It carried the same meaning. The second meaning of Khajuraho is, it has two words in it, khoj, khaji, and raho. Find your own way. So whenever the people go around the temple, they find their way of communicating with the divine.
So we all know that Khajuraho temples were built by Chandel rulers.
Right.
So they have their local legends of emergence. Can you highlight their history and culture?
It is said that there was a girl living in this area, and her house was very close to a lake. Once, during full moon night, she felt with passionate, and her desire was to have a union with somebody. So she came out from her house, went to the lake, and it was a hot night that day. So she removed her clothes and entered into a lake. It was a full moon night. So the moon saw the beauty of the girl and descended on this planet, making love. So they have been playing the whole night. Early in the morning, the girl saw that sun is about to come, and the moment sun will come, moon will disappear, because these two things cannot exist together. Either the sun will be there or the moon will be there. So she was worried that what will happen in the future. So she asked the god, moon god, please tell me what will happen to me. So he said, you will be blessed with the sun, and your son will be the creator of a dynasty, and he will be known as so and so. His name will be Chandra Barman, the one who descended from the moon. And the moon departed. So after 9 months, a baby was born, and the girl gave him a name, Chandra Barman. He is the one who started this dynasty, which we call Chandela. Chandela means also the one who descended from the moon, Chandra, the one who came out from the moon, a Chandela.
So what sort of material were used for making these temples, and the technology they used, and art and craft the main architect used in making these temples?
The temples are made on Indo-Aryan style, on a particular architecture, what we call Panchayatana. Means generally on each temple, around the platform there were 5 temples, 4 around and 1 in the center. This is Panchayatana, and the style is known as Indo-Aryan style of the architecture.
And what material they were using?
The material is sandstone, which is found locally about 15-20 kilometers away from here. So the whole material, the stone was transported by horses, by block carts, by elephants, and everything was done here in Khajuraho on the ground, and later on it was put on the walls of the temples according to a interlocking technique.
There are so many temples found in Khajuraho. So how they have been classified?
There are three set of the temples, or three groups of the temples, what we call them: Eastern, Western, and Southern. In the Western group, generally we have Hindu temples. In the Eastern group, there is a mixture of Hindu and Jainas both. Both kinds of these temples are found in the Eastern. And in the Southern, there are again Hindu temples. But it is said that in the Eastern group of the temples, there was one of the temple of Buddha too. And we found a statue of Buddha, which we have placed in the museum.
So these temples are very famous for the erotic sculptures. Can you bring in light the main features of these temples and also erotic sculptures and where they have been depicted?
You see, the people, mostly the world thinks that the whole Kama Sutra is illustrated on the walls of these temples. This is a deep misunderstanding and a wrong publicity which is given by the people, by the writers. These temples have nothing to do with Kama Sutra. In medieval period in our country, there was a religion which is unfortunately lost. Very few people know about this religion. This is what we call Tantra or the Tantrism. Those days, great tantrics were living in this area. And in Tantra, the sex is a way to have the unity with the divine. So they have experimented many things, how the sex can be divinized. And those postures, those asanas, they have depicted or created on the walls of the temples.
There is another group of there is a temple in the western group of temple which was not built by Chandel. Can you tell us something
That
about
is
it?
built by one of the local Maharaja of this place. His name was Pratapeswara. His name was Pratapeswar. So he has given the name to the temple also, Pratapeswara. And it is one of the name of Shiva.
So it is dedicated to Shiva.
It is dedicated to Shiva, and originally there used to be one Shiva Linga inside that temple. Still it is there.
So the temple was built before the Chandels?
No. It is 18th century creation. It is something very new. But that is a very unique temple because it has an amalgamation of four major religions of the world. There are signs of Christianity, there are signs of Islam, there are signs of Hinduism also, and Buddhism. So these religions are found in that, four religions.
Out of so many temples, there is only one temple, Matangeshwar temple, where still worship is going on every day. So can you tell us anything about the local legends or about the ling itself?
You see, originally all these temples were in use. But when it came in the hands of the government of India after the independence, a little importance was given to this place in 1956. So the Archaeological Survey of India, they had banned the worship of rest of the temples except Matangeshwara temple. But originally all these temples were active, they were all in use. But it was stopped in 1956. So from 1956 only the ceremony goes on in Matangeshwara temple and rest of the temples